what it does to innocent people who have to live with it. Nanette and Paul Nelson live in the Coal River Valley of Boone County, West Virginia. Theirs is, sadly, a story oft repeated throughout the Appalachian Sacrifice Zone. They would have gladly been here, save for the fact that they are too sick. As such, they have kindly provided a statement to be read for you. Rick Hanshew from Floyd County, Kentucky, had hoped to be here today, but he was too ill to attend. He could have told you what it's like to be arsenic poisoned just by living near mountaintop removal. Amy Rist is a wife and mother of 2 small children. She comes to us today from Fayetteville, West Virginia, in the heart of West Virginia's endangered whitewater rafting tourism country, now also unwitting host to a mountaintop removal operation run by a corporation from India. Ms. Rist knows what it is to worry for the future of children in the face of the knowledge of what babies in the womb face in mountaintop removal communities. Bo Webb from Peachtree Creek in Raleigh County, West Virginia, is a co-founder of the Appalachian Communities Health Emergency Campaign. For more than a decade, he and his family have lived directly beneath a 2,100-acre mountaintop removal site where toxic dust rolls almost daily down upon them to no good effect. Dr. Michael Hendricks is a professor in the West Virginia University School of Public Health in Morgantown, West Virginia. His research forms the basis for a great deal of the efforts going forward that deal with the unconscionable health impacts of mountaintop removal. And finally, Dr. Michael McCauley has spent a lifetime studying the effects of aerosolized and microfine particles on human health. He spent 27 years with the Centers for Disease Control at the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health. And in addition, he has served as a professor at West Virginia University since 1979. So I ask your kind attention for all of these individuals. We will begin with the statement of Nanette and Paul Nelson. Mrs. Nelson writes, "My name is Nanette Riggs Nelson and my husband's name is Paul Edward Nelson. We live in Boone County, West Virginia, in the valley of the Big Coal River, the heart of mountaintop removal country. We would have been here today, but we cannot because my husband is fighting leukemia and is not able to travel. We write in the hope that Congress will help people like us who have to deal with mountaintop removal and all that comes with it. People here are sick, and we have known far too many who have died of all sorts of cancers. Too many have died way too young of cancer. We personally know many in our community who are fighting cancer right now, and we don't live in a heavily populated area. Many have maladies that doctors cannot diagnose, strange sicknesses. No one can know the pain of holding loved ones while they take their last breath. I know that pain, and it never, ever leaves you. We live with constant dirt, not normal dust, but a black, grimy, oily substance that has to be scrubbed away. It creeps into the house, and no matter how much you clean, it's always there. We are breathing this stuff. It is on everything we touch. We can't open our windows. There's no such thing here as fresh air anymore. We have mountaintop removal operations almost on top of us. We used to have well water, good, sweet, clean well water. It went bad when the coal companies started blasting. I will always think that may have been the reason my mother died of cancer. She struggled against lung cancer but never smoked a cigarette in all her days. We had to fight for years to get public water. What we had before was a community well that at one time supplied over 20 homes. It was ruined. It became nasty and vile. I have to wonder if that's why so many in our neighborhood are so sick and so many are fighting for their lives. We sincerely appreciate you hearing us. You are our only hope. We have tried everything to get someone, anyone, to hear us and help us. Thank you, and bless you for caring, and please support H.R. 526, the ACE Act. Signed, Nanette and Paul Nelson. And now I'll ask Amy Risk. Bo, you want to come up next? All right then, Bo Webb.